I'm excited to jump in the hot springs.
Okay. We just got to Umpqua Hot Springs. The parking is a joke, so. And we arrived, it's like 7:45 in the morning. So just FYI, it gets real busy real quick. So I'm gonna do a little trail to it, and hopefully it's not that busy, and hopefully I can get the truck back out of here when it's time to leave.
Yeah. Ooh, look over there. Oh, straight uphill.
Yeah, it's a pretty short hike, but it's pretty straight up. So be prepared.
Yeah.
Finally stop the incline.
I'll go on now.
Maybe.
We went up, now we go down.
So, we did read on all trails that clothing is optional at these pools, and we found out to be true because we walked up and there were definitely two men in two different pots who were naked. So if you bring kids, just forewarn them, be prepared that there may be nudity, and for the most part, of course, they just stay underwater, especially when there's kids. But could you imagine if that just bust open while sitting here? So much water is just going through there right now. It's crazy.
We're at Toketee Falls. We're not sure if that's how you say it though. We don't know if it's Toketee.
Yes, there's a bathroom at this trailhead, which is good. And there was one also at the Umpqua Hot Springs. We're trying to hit as many trails as we can in the area because they're all like super close to each other and all like under a mile hike. So it makes it super easy when you can just drive down the road, then get out, do another little hike, get back to your car, do it again. So Toketee Falls, here we go.
Water.
Like we haven't seen a lot of water.
Okay, Mom, I want to talk to the camera.
You want to talk to the camera?
Yeah.
The camera don't want to talk. Look at this tree.
Holy moss!
That is so cool.
It must be super old for moss to be able to grow on it. Ma,
What?
it must be super old for moss to be able to grow on it.
That is so cool.
Okay, so there you can go to the bottom of Toketee Falls, but it's a kind of sketchy walk going down. So we're gonna try to go down and get to the bottom of the waterfall and dip our feet in.
We'll see.
It might be sketchy.
Okay, start the steps, girl.
Guess how many?
How many stairs? I don't know.
48.
Did you go back down to the bottom?
Yeah.
What? There's way more than 48 stairs. I don't trust you. And now start some downstairs.
And for every uphill, there's a downhill.
But haven't even made it to the falls yet.
Yeah, but this is the downhill for the uphill.
This is a very pretty hike though. And we're here, the temp is maybe like 55, 60.
It's perfect temperature.
So when you're walking, it feels good. And somebody said last week on all trails, there was still some snow. It's now the end of May, so mid-May, there was still some snow up here. Okay, I think we're getting close. Keep going.
The famous tree!
That's the downhill, Jada.
Here?
That's how you get down to the bottom of the falls.
Okay.
I don't know, that looks a little intense for me.
I forgot my camera.
There's also water over here. It's like running out of the side. I can hear it flowing. Oh yeah, right over there. Okay, so we attempted to do the climb down, and she probably could have made it, even though I didn't feel very responsible letting a 10-year-old do it. But I am really afraid of heights. If my husband were here, he could have done it with her, but it's pretty steep. And I don't even know if this was the hard part and it was really steep. Let me show you. It doesn't look as steep, but you like climb through right there, and it just goes. And I probably got to like, I don't know, right below me somewhere. People went down before us and I was like, oh, they kind of made it look easy, but then when I was there, I just started panicking and pictured her falling and dying and me falling and dying. And so I felt like we should probably just not do it if I don't feel confident in it. As much as I wanted to go and get the beautiful shots out there, it's just not worth it. So remember, safety first. Even if you really want the beautiful shot, if you don't feel confident in it, you should probably just not do it. So I tried, couldn't do it, so I quit. That's okay though, because I'm alive, so that's all that matters.
Bark is so thick and heavy, it's like 3 pounds. I would say it's about 2.
That is really thick.
And heavy.
On our way back out.
And then I got 2 hours.
So after here, I think we're gonna head to Watson Falls, and there's a couple others that I saw signs for on the way in. So if those are short hikes, we're gonna try to hit up as many as we can. One thing that I've noticed is you watch all the, travel content creators and they get the super cool shots of the falls. And unless you're willing to do some risky stuff to get down there, that's not what your falls view is gonna look like. Because we've been to a few different falls so far, and neither of them you could get down to the bottom of the falls unless you're willing to kind of up for some adventure, I guess I could say. But that's all right. They're still pretty. We just don't have the best views.
You look at the bottom.
Okay, next up is Watson Falls, and I can see the top of it right here. It's like right up there. So another hike that's less than a mile, another bathroom here, which is great. Seems to be a bathroom at like every trailhead. Gonna go up. Got your camera this time?
Yeah.
The theme of all of
It has to go across the road.
these is
Steps.
steps. All of these trails have been so beautiful even before you get to like the fall. What a trail. So cool.
Not the real viewpoint, but it's
It's getting kind of misty. Must mean we're getting close. Trying to decide if this is as high if it gets us as close to the falls, or if we walk up higher if it goes closer. Everything is so green and wet.
Thanks for joining us here in the Umpqua National Forest. Make sure to check out some of our other videos of other places we explored here in Oregon.